Newport News in Review starts right now.
Hello, I'm Aaron Pritchett, and welcome to this edition of Newport News in Review for the month of September 2010. A time to take a deep breath and open your eyes to the bountiful beauties of a brand new season, because fall is officially here. And as the autumn winds of change sweep all across Hampton roads, bringing with it much cooler temperatures and the anticipation of spectacular displays of color, it's also a time to focus in on going back to school, especially for the kids, as they gear up for another exciting year of learning, and for the Newport News public school system, as the entire staff, from teachers to administrators, do all they can to assure a successful and smooth year in each and every classroom at all the schools, and believe it or not, even out on the road, as we bring the show to you from the very impressive Newport News Public School System's transportation facility located at Jefferson Avenue and Hogan Drive in the Oyster Point section of Newport News. It begins with a book, one that you probably remember hearing as a child, giving you your first encounter with school, and more importantly, that famous yellow school bus, where the wheels on the bus go round and round. But as you grow older, you soon find out that it takes much more than just the wheels on the bus to ensure that children are safely and efficiently transported to and from school each and every day. And that certainly is the case at the Newport News Public School System's transportation facility, a place that may not look like much from just a glance, but indeed is a critical component of helping to keep the more than 400 school buses on the road, thanks to a dedicated staff of more than 500 employees that consist of everything from office staff and mechanics behind the scenes to the most qualified drivers who are out on the front lines, driving buses each and every day throughout the school year. But just because school's in session, there's no time to relax, because this multifaceted operation is a year-round, well-oiled machine that is constantly and consistently striving to be the best that it can be, thanks to its on-site automotive facility staffed by some of the most talented technicians and mechanics who carefully inspect, repair, and maintain the entire fleet of buses throughout the city, to its dedicated staff in the communications office that can track each and every school bus on the road at any given time thanks to GPS, and the work being done in the Edulog office that helps to schedule and plan every bus stop here in this city. But that's not all, because when it comes to getting behind the wheel, bus drivers are put through their paces as they are introduced to in-depth classroom training, where some of the best instructors around immerse them into the ever-changing policies, procedures, rules, and regulations of school bus driving here in the city of Newport News and beyond. Not to mention getting them up close and personal with the ins and outs, the overall operation, and the maneuverability of these 15-ton yellow workhorses that serve a dual purpose. First, as their tough tool of transportation for the more than 5 million miles they're driven each year, and second, a safe cocoon of sorts for the more than 24,000 students that they safely and efficiently transport to and from school, on field trips and athletic events throughout the year. So, from a very familiar children's book to a very important lesson in life, this is where the rubber meets the road, thanks to an incredible team of dedicated employees that put safety first and gladly accept the trust you place in them every time a child steps foot on the bus and those famous wheels on the bus continue to go round and round. We are proud to feature the Newport News Public School System's transportation facility and hope that you too will make safety first in and around every school bus you see, whether stopped or in motion, for the sake of the drivers, the parents, and especially the children going to and from school. Well, September has been another busy month, so let's take a look at what's been going on right here in the city of Newport News. It's time to give back and make a difference in the community, as hundreds of Christopher Newport University students come together for a unique event that helps them to enhance their college experience and, greater yet, prepare them for the real world, with a chance to volunteer with the numerous nonprofit organizations and agencies that make this city and all of Hampton Roads so special. Letting the good times roll, as this special group of young, spry folks takes to the lanes to show you that age is just a number and that life is worth living each and every day to the fullest, as they strike it big with plenty of fellowship and fun.
You got your license, registration, and insurance card?
And it's a show of force that will have you seeing blue, as the Newport News Police Department conducts a very important safety measure that focuses in on cracking down on crime and, more importantly, saving lives for those who choose to drink and drive here in the city of Newport News.